Greetings citizens of the world, we are Anonymous, Amnesty International Indonesia, found dozens of videos showing police violence during rallies against the Omnibus Law. Not a few of the police officers used the tool when committing the violence, Amnesty International Indonesia, Executive Director Usman Hamid said. It was working with Amnesty International's Crisis Evidence Lab and Digital Verification Core to verify 51 videos. Of these, there were at least 43 incidents of violence committed by police officers during the act of rejecting the Omnibus Law from October 6 to November 10, 2020. The results of our examination of this incident show that police in various parts of Indonesia have committed alarming human rights violations. When the protesters demanded the rejection of the Omnibus Law, the police officers responded with violence such as beatings, torture, and other ill treatment. It shows a violation of the right to freedom of assembly and expression. Of the 51 verified videos, at least 51 police officers were caught using sticks, pieces of bamboo and wood as well as other forms of beatings deemed unlawful. One example is the video recording on October 7, 2020 in Bekasi, West Java that shows one Pelita Bangsa University student being dragged from the crowd and constantly beaten by a number of police officers. On the other hand, according to Amnesty International Indonesia, there were 402 victims of police violence in 15 provinces during the action. Amnesty International Indonesia also recorded 6,658 arrests in 21 provinces, according to a report from the Joint Advocacy Team. A total of 301 of them were detained with varying periods of time, including 18 journalists, who have now been released to the Indonesian Police Department. Officers who hit the people and commit other criminal need to be held accountable just like the rest of us, otherwise, they will believe that they have a license to do whatever they want. You will claim that this is just the work of a few bad apples, but what of the officers who stand by and nothing whole? They commit offenses against the people they encounter, and the police department like yours who refuse to prosecute these criminals, as they would one of the citizens that they are sworn to protect. People have had enough of this corruption and violence from an organization that promises to keep them safe. After the events of the past few years, many people are now beginning to learn that you are not here to save us, but rather, you are here to oppress us and carry out the will of the criminal ruling class. You are here to keep order for the people in control, not to provide safety for the people who are being controlled. In fact, you are the very mechanism that elite us to continue their global system of oppression, and the world is finally starting to wake up to this, and they are becoming increasingly angry. Every time they see blood needlessly spilled without consequence, these officers must face criminal charges. Unfortunately, we do not trust your corrupt organization to carry out justice, so we will be exposing your many crimes to the world. And remember, we are anonymous, we are legion. We do not forgive, we do not forget, expect us.